Boom shakalaka, the most important moment has come for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, the most important moment has come for Bitcoin and Ethereum. You definitely want to stay tuned. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos for over 7 years. That's a long time. That's thousands of videos. Now today, Fear and Greed, neutral 49, up from yesterday's Fear. Did tap neutral last week. Let's see if we can stay there this week. The overall market up a few more percent today, 4%. Bitcoin 62,501, Ethereum at 24.28, BNB at 557, Solana 138, XRP 58 cents, Dogecoin 10 cents, Toncoin 578, and Tron 15 cents. Now Bitcoin making some big moves. We're going to talk about exactly why in a moment, but let's take a look at this chart first. First thing to notice, Bitcoin has bounced back above this very steep trend line right here, broken out of the wedge, broken above the green line 100-day moving average right here, and we can see the 21 EMA is starting to come back above the baby make moving average, which would be very good news. Also broke through this resistance in the volume profile at $61,000. Now, if we can maintain these levels or go up, there is some resistance coming. I'll draw it on the chart for you right here. Okay, we have this moving average right here, which is, I'm not sure, 200-day moving average. We also have the top of this bull flag. We also have a spike in the volume profile. All of these things suggesting we might see a little bit of resistance if Bitcoin price were to get to those levels. And in case you guys don't see it, we also have this previous top right here from the end of August lining up there as well. So a lot of resistance for Bitcoin. Hopefully the exuberance we're seeing right now can help Bitcoin price break through. Now the reason for the price jump today, we'll get into it, it's not just because we were talking about September 24th being the day and we're only 5 days away from September 24th, but just a reminder, September 24th, based on the 2016 and 2020 bull market's average and scale to this cycle, is the launch date for Bitcoin. That's 5 days away. So that could be one reason, but the other big reason was the Fed cutting interest rates. The last time the Fed cut interest rates, Bitcoin went parabolic. And in case one example is not enough, we can see here a couple more examples. Every time the Fed cuts interest rates, Bitcoin goes parabolic. Well, they just cut interest rates once again, likely Bitcoin going parabolic. Hopefully, we will see this happening very soon. Institutions also no longer aggressively shorting Bitcoin. Maybe they know the price is going up and they don't want to lose money shorting Bitcoin. We can see CME futures net positions has declined by 75% over the past 5 months. No longer shorting it, likely that price is heading back up. So that being said, if we take a look at the Bitcoin Gaussian channel right now, signaling the yellow pre-rally zone. When this changes to yellow, that's generally right before a price rally. We are in those moments right before a price rally generally takes off. Bitcoin breaking out of the 3-day RSI. Each time this happened previously, there was a significant run-up in price. So I would be expecting that to happen as well. Just in this past week, we did have a buy signal on the Bitcoin hash ribbons, which historically has been one of the most reliable indicators for Bitcoin price. Every time we've seen a buy on the hash ribbon signal, price has gone up from that time. We also have a golden cross on the daily Ichimoku, the Tenkan and Kijun. Right now, targets based on this, $64,000 and $68,000. Now, this is very interesting targets because if we go back to this chart we were talking about right here, guess what? That's at $64,000. And the next target is $68,000. So very interesting areas we could be headed towards. Also, Bitcoin recently did find support on the weekly MA50. Now, in previous cycles, when the price bounced off of the MA50, it bounced at least 40% and actually on average 71%, which would put Bitcoin at roughly $92,000. But we do have a bigger bull flag that's been pending for 6 months already, since March, and this has a target of $100,000 per Bitcoin. And if that's not enough for you, taking a look at the Bitcoin Powerlaw price projections for this cycle, suggesting by the end of 2025 a $200,000 Bitcoin, and similarly by 2029 a $500,000 Bitcoin end. Just to give you an idea where we are in the course of this cycle, yeah, sure, we had a little bit of a pump early, but it's been going sideways down. Now's the time when things really start to heat up. And if we take a look at previous cycles scaled to this cycle, giving us an idea of price territories where we could be heading, 300,000 to well over $1 million per Bitcoin. So things are about to get very exciting for Bitcoin, for cryptocurrencies. Can't wait. We've all been waiting a very long time. September 24th, only 5 days away. It's launch time. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter, TheCryptoLow. Subscribe to the channel, and also watch YouTube. That video, YouTube says, watch now. Words. Bye. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.